You got to start going after everything that you truly and ultimately want here in 2025 and beyond. Okay, listen, we are literally on day 5 of 2025, and I hope you have not already given up on yourself. Okay, I hope you have not already given up on yourself. I hope you have goals, dreams, aspirations that you are aiming for. Okay, and you have laser focus on those goals, on those dreams, on those aspirations. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all up to you. All right. It's not up to your mother, your father, your grandparents, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your significant other. OK, no, listen, it is solely up to you in order for you to start pursuing and going after everything that you truly and ultimately want here in 2025 and beyond that. All right. Now, I'm sure at the end of the day, you have people who depend on you. You may have children who depend on you. You may have parents who depend on you. You may have grandparents who depend on you. Let these people who depend on you, okay, be the fuel to your flame. All right, let me say that again for the people in the back who did not hear me. Let your children, your mother, your father, your grandparents, let them be the fuel to your flame that motivates you, that keeps you focused on your goals, on your dreams, on your aspirations, everything that you truly and ultimately said that you wanted to accomplish this year, okay? Let them be the reason why you do what you do, okay? You may have woke up this morning and said, you know what, I don't want to go to the gym today. You may have woke up this morning and said, you know what, I don't want to journal in my journal today. You may have woke up today and said, I don't want to do no reading, I don't want to do any of these things. However, you have to look at your why and truly analyze your why and allow your why to be something of emotion, okay? Something that you can tie an emotion to, okay? And I'm gonna give you an example here right now, okay? It might be your children, right? Your children need a roof over their head. Your children need clothes. Your children need shoes. Your children need an education, right? Let that be the reason why you get up every single day and you just go after it because your children need it, right? Or let's say you may not have children. Let's say you may have parents. However, your mom and your dad, they're older now, right? Your dad might have a bad back or a bad knee or something like that, right? They need your help. They need you to be the best version of yourself, okay? To really go out there into the world and make it happen and bring it back so you can take care of your parents, okay? Take care of that surgery that your dad needs for his hip or something, right? Take care of that, that hand replacement that your mom may need. She got arthritis in her hands and she needs she needs that taken care of. And they depend on you to make that happen, okay? Be somebody who people can depend on, all right? Be an individual that decides that, you know what, I'm gonna be a better version of myself this year. Be an individual that simply decides that, you know what, I'm gonna educate myself. I'm gonna, better my health. I'm gonna drink more water this year. I'm gonna, learn something new this year, start that new business, whatever it may be, okay? Just simply understand and decide that you have complete control of your life, all right? Let me say that again for the people in the back who did not hear me. You have complete control of your life, and only you can determine, okay, the path that you take. Now, yes, there's going to be hurdles you may have to jump over. Yes, there's going to be roadblocks that get in your way. But as long as you have an end goal, as long as you see the vision clearly of what it is that you want, why you want it, okay, why you're doing it, and where you want to go, okay? But you got to start taking action, all right? Now, where people get caught up and hung up when it comes to, creating the life that they truly and ultimately want and desire, right? They get caught up and hung up into the, well, I don't know, how to do it, right? Or how can I afford it? All these things, right? These are hang-ups, okay? Because the moment you start thinking about how can I do this or, how can I afford this, your mind immediately just stops. It shuts down, right? But instead, just start looking at what do I want, right? What do I want? Okay. Every day is a blank canvas. Look at this wall right here. This is a blank wall right here. Every day is a blank wall, okay? Put what you want on your wall. Put what you want on your canvas, okay? And this can be that dream home that you want, that dream car that you want, right? That dream relationship, that dream family, right? That dream business. Only you truly and ultimately know what it is that you want, that you desire for your life, for your legacy, for your business, for your future. Only you know, okay? And no one else can make the decision for you. No one. Not your mother, not your father, not your grandparents, right? No one. Only you. And I highly recommend you get you a journal. If you don't have one, go to Amazon.com. They got plenty of them. Get you a journal, okay? And simply write in that journal every single day of your desired goal, of your desired life, whatever it is that you may want, right? And get clear with it. Get very specific, get very detailed, and get clear, okay? You know, the secret is in the details. The secret is in the details. Let's take a brand, for example, right? Let's take this iPhone right here, right? The details. You got the camera at the top, you got microphones and speakers at the bottom right here. You got 3 cameras right here, right? You got the light, you got focus mode, all these are details, right? Now, before this device was actually created, somebody had to come up, you know, with the details, right? Okay, I'm gonna put a button here. Okay, there's gonna be 2 volume buttons right there, right? Details. But it's the same way with your life. It's the same way with your goals, with your dreams, with your aspirations, whatever it may be. When you're writing down what it is that you truly want and desire, okay, with that house, you got to be specific. How many bedrooms do you want in that house? How many bathrooms does that house have? Right? Does it have a big backyard? Right? Like, what does it look like? Do you have a swimming pool? Or do you have carpet in your house, or do you got hardwood floor? You might have marble, right? Like, how tall are your ceilings? You got, 9-foot ceilings, or you might have 15, 20-foot ceilings, right? You have to be specific, and you got to be detailed when it comes to creating the life that you want, okay? Because at the end of the day, the results that you're getting right now are based on decisions that you've made, either that you're making or you're not making. However, what you don't choose, or what you don't change, you're choosing. Let me say that again for the people in the back who didn't hear me. What you don't change, you're choosing. Okay? So it's totally up to you. Everything that you currently have right now, everything that you truly want and desire is totally up to you. Are your actions on a daily basis getting you to where you want to be? And really ask yourself that question. Did I wake up today, and the actions that I took this morning, are they bettering me? Are they getting me to that end results? Are they bettering me and getting me to that goal that I chose to, pursue this year, right? You have to analyze your behavior. You have to analyze your habits. You have to analyze, what it is that you are doing, right? And disconnect from things that aren't allowing you to get, better yourself, right? Disconnect your things from, let's say you might be someone who smokes every single day, right? You might smoke weed, you might smoke, cigars, whatever it may be, right? If it's hindering you, right, and it's not bettering you, or let's say it's just becoming, a burden or something, right? You need to get rid of it. Maybe not, completely, but you need to get rid of it for a little bit, right? For a while, maybe a couple of months, until you get going, until you get a flow going here, right? Because that's nothing but a distraction. The alcohol, that's nothing but a distraction, right? Chasing after women, that's nothing but a distraction, right? You got to disconnect yourself from any of these distractions that don't align with your goals and where it is that you want to be in life. You got to completely disconnect yourself. This could even be for negative people, right? You got to disconnect yourself from negative people. When you're on a journey in life, okay, a good one, right? A positive one. You only want good, positive, energetic, vibrational people around you. Listen, you can't think that you're going to, be this great individual or do these great, amazing things and change your life if you got a bunch of negativity around you. Life don't work that way. You gotta decide and make a decision that, hey, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But listen, I got to disconnect for a little bit. It's not to say that I don't love you. It's not to say that, I don't appreciate you, but I'm focused right now. And the things that I'm focused on right now, it's going to better us. It's going to better our situation. It's going to better our family. And I just need to really just get in the zone and just put my head down and just take action every single day. So I'm going to separate from y'all, just give me like 6 months. And then you truly dedicate yourself to that goal, to that vision, whatever it may be, right? I don't know if any of you have ever been to like a horse race or anything like that, right? But like at horse races, they put these blinders on the horse, okay? And the reason why they put these blinders on the horse is so the horse doesn't get distracted, right? There's so many distractions going on over here with other horses and kids and people yelling and screaming, right? Over here, right? But these blinders only allow for the horse to see straight. You got to put some blinders on. You got to put your blinders on to where you don't see no distraction, right? If it's not aligned with your vision, with your goal, whatever it is that you set forth here in 2025, if it's not aligning with that, you need to completely hash it out as a distraction and analyze it, right? It might come up, whoop, is this aligned with my goal? Nope. Boom, get rid of it, out the way. Is this aligned with my goal? Nope. Whoop, get rid of it, out the way, right? And you got to analyze every situation. Again, this is people. These are your daily actions, your daily habits, right? And only align yourself with good things, right? You reading books, you going to the gym, you journaling, you writing in your journal every day, right? You surrounding yourself with good energy people, like-minded people, people who love you, people who support you, people who see the vision, people who want to grow with you and build with you. Right? These are the things that you need to start aligning yourself with here in 2025 and beyond, and get yourself and allow yourself to truly get focused. And I guarantee you, let's say you did that for the next 6 months, the next 90 days, right? You truly just dedicated yourself to a grand vision. Things for you are going to things for you are going to just change like drastically. You're not even going like the people you used to talk to, they won't even notice you anymore because you've completely evolved and you've grown to a better person, right? To a better speaker, to a better reader, to a better writer, to a better dancer, whatever you want to do, to a better painter, musician, okay? I don't know what your dreams and your goals and your aspirations are, but you know. And at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters, okay? Getting laser focused with your goals. And then once you've got your path, listen, you might want to have a cigar, right? I got one right here right now. You might want to have one, but only after you've already, aligned yourself to where it becomes easy now, right? It's not so much effort that you got to put in to really make it happen. Yeah, but your everyday is still, for the goal, right? Your every single day is still for that goal. It's you still putting in the action, you still putting in the work, you still understanding that, waking up every day and looking at every day as a new day, looking at every day and, blocking out all the distractions that don't align with your end goal, okay? The moment you start dedicating yourself to that, then you can go back and you can have, enjoyable cigars and things like that. So, with that being said, great people, I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get to work. Let's go.